Yes, we are live now.
You are
Good
live.
morning.
Yeah.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Good morning, Mentor Rosie, Mentor Dr. Ego, Nancy, Bridget, and Mr. Bosco. Good
Good
morning.
Good
morning.
mental Gracie.
Happy to have you all here and happy new month. It's the
We
month
wish
of
you the same. Happy new month. Yeah,
Thank
yeah, yeah.
you. Months to
Say
you.
happy and beautiful
April.
month. Happy new month to you
Happy
all.
New Month.
Yes, yes, yes. It's a beautiful time to be here to inspire somebody and also get inspired. I'm excited to be here. Good morning, you all. Yes, let's introduce ourselves to our audience. Today is our day 85 of 90. Let's get you earning online. We've been here since the one, and we have 5 more days to go. Oh my goodness, it is
Yes.
amazing.
Wow.
Amazing. It is amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Mentor Rosie, let the audience meet you.
Hello and good morning to everyone. Happy new month of April. Wow, it was just like yesterday, but we are here. Welcome to the new month. My name is Rosie. I am a mother to three wonderful children and my wife, and I work in the healthcare system right now. I am a proud, successful digital business owner, streaming live from Lawrence, Kansas. My people, welcome and get inspired as we take up on a wonderful topic today that will motivate and inspire you. So sit back and enjoy. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. Sit back and enjoy and get inspired. Thank you for being here. Yes, Dr. Ego, let us meet you.
Good day and happy new month to all our rock stars. I'm Dr. Ego, happily married to Dr. Austin and Nalue. I'm a mom, a grandma, a retired foreign trained optometrist, now rocking it in the digital space. So stay tuned. You will enjoy today. I'm streaming from Ottawa, Canada. Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here. Yes, Mentor Nancy, let us meet you.
Hello, everyone. Good morning. I am Nancy, married to Mr. Henry Mba, a mom, and a proud digital business owner, streaming all the way from Canada live. And I'm so happy to be here. And today is going to be awesome.
Yes.
Yes, thank you so much. Today is going to be awesome. This is the first day of the month, April. The first quarter is gone. This is the second quarter. It is time to start the real deal. If you haven't woken up yet, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, people. Yes, Mentor Bridget, let us meet you.
Thank you. Hello, lovely people, our beloved rock stars. My name is Bridget. I'm a registered nurse. I am married with four lovely kids. I'm a proud digital business mentor and owner, and I am transmitting live to you from Columbus, Ohio. I am not just excited because it's day 85 of 90, but I am excited because it's a new month, time to make good new goals, set new goals, make new plans, and achieve success before the end of the year, of the month. So sit tight as we talk about this important topic today, and make sure you're learning and grabbing some important life and business nuggets. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. Make sure you sit tight to learn and have get all those success tips for successful second quarter of the year. And then just set the next pace, the rest of the year, set up the pace for being successful. Thank you so much, Mentor Bridget. Yes, we are excited today. We have an Oga in our midst. We have plenty Ogas in our business community, but ladies, we like to talk too much. So we'll just come out and be talking all the time, but we're excited that we have our men coming up also. And from time to time, we'll see more of them. Yes, Mentor Bosco, excited to have you here. Please let us meet you.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. We are excited to have you as one of our viewers. My name is Bosco Semanda, and I'm streaming live from New York. And we are excited to have you and guide you on this journey to earning online. So if you are someone who wants to venture in this space of digital business, this is the place for you. So as we go by, we'll be excited to have your time here. Please stay by and be blessed.
Yes, thank you so much for gracing this occasion today. Yes, stay by and be blessed. Today we have a let me introduce myself. Good morning, people. My name is Gracie Wilson. I'm a mom to four adorable kids. I'm a wife, I'm a registered nurse, and I am a happy and successful digital business owner and mentor. And I'm streaming live from the states, Nebraska. Yes, sit tight. Amazing deals. Yeah, you know when they say hot deals. Today we bring you hot deals. So you want to sit tight and get all the nuggets that we have for you for a successful 2024. 2024 is not the year to sleep. Wake up and get that dreams started on. Those goals, get up and get them started on. Yes, we have this topic today, success tips for aspiring entrepreneurs. You want to, whatever it is that you want to do, business, you want to start a career, you want to do something, but we're talking about business now because we are business owners and we want to dish out some of these successful tips for you to be successful on your entrepreneurial journey because we are successful, so we want to attract successful people. Yes, Mentor Rosie, a brief introduction about this topic to us.
Thank you. Welcome everyone for this wonderful section today. And like Mentor Gracie has said, today we have a very nice topic, and it's not a coincidence that we are streaming this topic this week. In fact, this week is the end of the last week of our Go Live. So today we are going to talk about all those habits and qualities to be successful in aspiring entrepreneurs should inhabit, to be successful in their business. That is the topic for today. So the qualities here is what we are going to talk about. So in today's section, we explore the fundamentals, okay, that set successful entrepreneurs apart, from apart and lay the foundations of their journey to greatness. Okay, so stay tuned today as we go through all these points, all the traits, all the qualities, all the habits, how you will be recognized as an entrepreneur. That is a discussion of today. So as we take up on this topic today, I know you will be blessed. So stay tuned and hear from all these wonderful ladies and gentlemen in our midst, what we have to give you today. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. I want to be successful in my entrepreneurial journey, so that is why I'm here. I cannot wait to learn from you all. Also, being successful in your business or in your entrepreneurial journey, it just makes the whole thing, like the whole ride, worth it because being an entrepreneur basically that it entails a lot of steps, a lot of processes. It's not like your normal job that you go and build someone else's dream. That person is the entrepreneur in that space. But now you want to be the pilot of your airplane, you want to be the captain of your ship, you want to be the driver of that car, you want to sit in that driver's seat and pioneer your life and tell it, this is where it's going to go, this is what I want to achieve, this is what I want to do. So now we want you to be better in doing that. And we want to equip you to be able to navigate. There are challenges, there are obstacles, there are opportunities, there are goals, there is abundance. Everything is right there. But we want you to navigate these processes, these road blocks, the obstacles, and come out successfully. And that is why we are here to give all those success tips. And I'm also ready to learn. Yes, Dr. Ego. So we'll take rounds and just share one success tip, and then we'll go round again, and then we'll tell you how we can help you to embark on this journey. All right, take it away, Dr. Ego.
Thank you so much, Mentor Gracie. Just like Mentor Gracie said, who is an entrepreneur? It's an individual who has decided to open up a business, operate it, either solo or with few other people, but primarily taking all the risk that is involved. So you see that with this in mind, it is very, very important that this individual who has taken the path of entrepreneurship needs to be fully equipped with what it takes to keep it sustainable. And in that, I'm just going to talk about just one point, taking in innovation, embracing innovation. You see, we are in a time now that technology has come to stay. And technology, it's bringing out things on a daily basis that is changing the whole world. And it's part of that change that has made us to find ourselves in the digital space. You know, some years back, businesses were the brick and wall that we're used to. It wasn't in the digital space. And so, if you have been an entrepreneur and on the entrepreneurship journey, and you have not had a one-man meeting and decided that you are going to, but following bumper to bumper the changes in technology, the truth is this: you will be, put. I don't want to use the word trash. You will be put
Obsolete.
aside. Yes, you will be put aside. So I am looking at, as an entrepreneur, embracing the innovation, embracing the change that comes with technology. You see, learn it, go for it, because for you to keep your business, on the top scale, you just have to follow change. And the change we're in now is digital. That is why our business now is in the digital space. Thank you, Mentor Gracie.
Yes, thank you so much. You know, the
Thank you,
trend, this
Dr.
is
Ego.
this is a fast moving train and it's stopping for nobody. You hop on, we move. You don't hop on, we move. And it is high time that you recognize that the train is not stopping for you. And if you want to be left behind, you become obsolete. I think that word is fair. Compare, I don't know which word Dr. Ego wanted to
It's
use.
true.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Dr. Ego, for sharing all of that. You know, we need these nuggets, we need these tips because you cannot just be successful without planning, without making those smart goals, without doing the right thing. And that is what we want to share with you all today. Thank you so much for sharing, Dr. Ego. Yes, mentor Nancy, give us a tip to being successful, to becoming a successful entrepreneur.
Thank you very much. I want to focus on similar to what Dr. Ego mentioned, following current technological trends. My focus will be on upskilling yourself because um, in the recent technological changes, at some point, you may want to take a course, you may want to find a mentor, to brush you up or put you through, recent changes in the technological trends. So that aspect of upskilling yourself, um, to be successful in the entrepreneurship journey, I believe you need someone to look up to, you know, someone that has gone through the journey, that has more experience, and someone you can stand on their shoulders so you don't need to make the same mistake every other person has made. You don't need to start from scratch because you want to be an entrepreneur and make all the mistakes entrepreneurs make. So, because we are in the digital world currently, everything is going online. It's better to get a mentor who has more experience in the digital space, who can coach you, put you through, and then instead of achieving something that would take you 2 years to achieve, you find yourself doing it in, you know, the best time you can imagine. So get a mentor and upskill yourself. Be ready to learn from your mentor. In the word, be coachable. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mentor Nancy. You just speak with so much grace. Thank you for inspiring us. Thank you for sharing all of that value. You know, and that is the beauty of our business model. You saying that, I was just smiling because typing out the description for this Go Life, I was like, make a difference with lifetime, like business just got better with lifetime coaching and mentoring. And then you bringing up this tip, this nugget, this success tip for aspiring entrepreneurs. I love it so much that there are people that have gone before you, right? There are people that is why you have mentors, that is why you have coaches. And in our business model, we have lifetime. It is for life, lifetime mentoring and coaching. People that have made mistakes, people that have started the race and they've seen where you can flop, they've seen some flaws, and then you're coming along and they guide you right. And they say, oh, this is the places, or this is where I made a mistake. I don't want you to make this mistake, so that you can scale up real fast. Like you said, like, it is amazing, people. We are digital entrepreneurs and we help everyday people. We want to share this message as much as we want to let our own people, Africans in diaspora, know, so that our people don't perish because of lack of knowledge. But in our business community, we have people from all walks of life, all races of life. But then we want to let our own people tap into this abundance. So you have this website on the screen. Africans living in diaspora, immigrants in diaspora, you have a phone, you have a laptop, you have an internet connection. What is stopping you from leveraging social media? Dr. Ego said, don't be obsolete, don't be left out. Tap into this abundance and create a legacy business for yourself with lifetime coaching and mentoring. There is no way that you won't be successful. Let me appreciate these beautiful people that are here already. Thank you so much, Shimako Prince, for joining us. Thank you, Ogechi Kiyondi, for joining us. Thank you, Eugene Vivaldi. Thank you, Mata Oyagoro. Thank you, Shine, for joining us. Thank you all so much for joining us. Yes, Mentor Bridget, success tips for aspiring entrepreneurs. Unmute yourself.
Yeah, thank you very much. So my first success tip would be the fact that an entrepreneur is someone who has a problem-solving skill. You know, as an entrepreneur, you've decided you want to start a business or a project. That business, whatever products you're marketing, whatever service you are providing, because for every business you are either selling products or you're providing services, right? Has to be what will solve the problem of the society. It should be a product or a service that is in high demand by the people. People need it, because if people don't need it and you're just out there marketing your business, you're not going to grow. So you have to be a problem solving. You should have problem solving skill in that you have assessed your environment, you have surveyed, and you have said, yes, you've identified the problems in the community that people need solution to. And so you are willing and ready to provide that solution that people need. So that is what an entrepreneur, that is one of the skills that you need. And you should be able to also manage those problems, have what it takes to be able to manage them. Make sure that you have made the plan and set everything in place in order to be able to achieve and solve all of those problems. Another one I'm going to address, if I'm allowed to address up to two,
It's one.
is just one. Okay. So I'll end there. That's just problem solving skill. That's very important in being successful as an entrepreneur. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much for sharing. An entrepreneur, because you're definitely going to be the pioneer of your own ship, you need to imbibe that problem solving skills. And how are you going to be a problem solver? Like, discover people's problems and solve it and try to provide solution. And that is why we've been here. Today is the 85 of 90.
Wow.
Let's get you earning online. The resilience, the determination, the punctuality. Even sometimes, although we don't come on that spot the right time, right? But we have showed up every single day. And that is why we want our business to reach the world, because we are showing up. That's entrepreneurship spirit, like Mentor Bridget said, that you have to solve a problem. We've seen a problem and we have a solution. And that is why we are showing up on your timeline on the daily to provide the solution. And in the first place, how do you even know that you have the solution to this problem? Continuous learning, continuous learning. And that boils down to what Mentor Nancy shared with us, mentoring and coaching. These are the people you learn from. You learn from their mistake, you learn from their pitfalls, just so you can take your business, scale it up as fast as possible to the highest level. Thank you so much for sharing, my Bridget. Yes, Mr. Boss, will take it away. Let us.
Yes, I will not differ too much from what other presenters have already given the audience. Mine is to develop a strong online presence, which I believe others have already hinted on. Like other mentors have said, the world has gone online. I mean, all of us are online. Somebody's on WhatsApp now, somebody's on Facebook. Your phone can never lack data. That's the truth of the matter. So now that we are all online beings, our businesses can only thrive if we all go online. So if a business is not online, like Dr. Ego said, it will be trashed. So what do you do as a business entrepreneur? Develop a strong online presence. Skill yourself, as other mentors have said. Did you even know how to use TikTok? Do you know how to use Facebook? Get those skills. When people are looking for your business, can they get a website? Can they get you on a particular website? So provide opportunity for whoever is idle on the internet to find what you are offering, so that they are online. They are looking for a solution, like one of our mentors has said. People are there with problems. They are online with problems, and you as an entrepreneur who is there to offer a solution, you have the solution, but they are looking for it. So as they idle and scroll around social media, around the internet, uh, slap their face with that solution by being strong on social media, by being strong on the internet. So that is the kind of mentality, the skill set that you need to get as an upcoming entrepreneur. So that means you have to leave the past. For example, if you are someone who says, me, I'm traditional. Me, I'm not so technological. I like doing things the 1960 way. That means that it will be very, very difficult in the current era. So, upcoming entrepreneurs who are out there, those who want to establish strong businesses, come out and make your special brand, stand out as an individual, so that the moment they hear that name, that website, they know what you offer. They know that the problem I have, I only know one solution. It's found on that website. And there you will be a very strong entrepreneur, a very strong businessman or woman. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Bosco. You just brought this home to us. There are instances where you see people and they tell you, oh, I don't want to show my face on social media. They say, oh, I don't. And I'm like, you have a Facebook profile, right? Because I can already see your face. You have a Facebook profile. I was literally telling someone this morning, isn't this your Facebook profile? I can already see your face. So why not leverage this space? And don't just be here posting. And it is okay to get entertained. We love entertainment. But in as much as Mark has given us this platform to reach the world, my dear, use it, leverage on this space. Thank you so much, Mr. Bosco, so that you're not left behind, so that you're not left obsolete. In the 1960s, I don't know exactly which year, in the 1960s, this is 2024. This is 2024, and technology, the digital world, the online world, it is not stopping for nobody. So the earlier you tap into this abundance, the earlier you're way ahead when we don't pray for anything else to happen, right? Thank you so much for sharing. Yes, Mr. Ibiri, thank you so much for gracing this occasion. We didn't know you were going to make it, and you just showed up on us. Thank you so much.
God bless you.
So we are talking about just a success tip. There are people that want to do business and they want to be successful. What do you have to tell these people for them to be successful?
Hello.
Yes,
Can
can
you
you
hear
hear
me?
me? Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, good morning. Um, a business, anybody that want to do business and want to be successful, the first and foremost, you have to be self-trust. You have to trust himself. You have to trust the business you want to do. You have to trust the system under which you want to run the business. So if you want to do a successful business, first you find out the business background, because any kind of business that you want to do, the most important thing is your market segment. So you have to look for a very good market segment. Then after that, you take a very good research on the product you want to deal on, and it's very, very important. Very, very important, the product. Because if you are doing something that will not move in the market, it's life-ending frustration. And two, the environment in which you want to run the business is very, very important also. That is why it doesn't we are doing economics. If you want to do anything, you have to first discover what you want to do, where you want to do it, and when you want to do it. So those things are very, very important. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mr. David. Yes, discover what you want to do, where you want to do it, how you want to do it, the platform you want to do it, and it has to be something that has tasted, it's amazing that the business we are in has already check all these boxes, met all these criteria, because the company we partner with, they've been here prior COVID, before COVID, and even after COVID, and they will be celebrating their 50th year this year. So check out something that is sustainable, something that is scalable, something that is going to stay abreast the trend, because we don't want to be obsolete. We don't want to be doing business and then the next year you discover, oh, this business I went into is obsolete. No, thank you so much, Mr. David, for gracing us with your occasion, with your presence, and giving us this live nuggets, this live tips. I don't know if you're not, I don't think you're streaming to your audience. Can you click on these three dots below and stream this to your audience? Your audience needs to hear this live nuggets, these success tips, so that them too can be
I'm not
successful.
hearing you well. Let me relocate to a place that I
Okay.
can hear you. These children are disturbing me.
Yeah, it's okay. That is the blessing of our business. We can have our kids at home and we are doing business. Mine, they are home. So it's a blessing that you
Of
can
course, of course.
eat
Okay,
your
I'm in
cake
place.
and have it.
I'm in a good place now. You can come again, please.
Yes, so there is these three dots on your picture below. Click on it and stream this to your audience. I want your audience to see, to also learn the way we are learning.
Which place I will click?
Somewhere that says stream this to your audience. Are you on your phone or your laptop?
I'm on phone.
Okay, scroll. I think below there should be screen or share this to your audience so that your audience can benefit from this. This is a global platform and we want to reach the world as much as we can.
This is the
That's
actually this program today. I'm not
yeah.
really prepared for it. I just say let me watch and see how it is, so that
Okay.
maybe the next one
Okay, it's fine.
we
Then
do.
put your camera back so that we can see your face and we can just go ahead.
Oh, I see turn off my camera.
No, you clicked it so that there you go. All
Nah.
right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, we are sharing successful tips for aspiring entrepreneurs. Mentor Rosie, take it away.
Yes, thank you, everyone. That is the beauty of the business. Like you see, all of us are not tech savvy, and you see how Mentor Gracie is working Mentor Ebiri on. Yeah, that is why we tell you that not everybody in this business knows it all. We don't have that skill, but when you come in, you will learn more. So what I'm going to discuss this after another point I'll bring out to add on what every other mentor has discussed here is um, entrepreneurship. To be successful, you have to take a risk. Okay, risk taking is one of the, the tips that you can do, to be a successful entrepreneur. Developing the ability, when you take a risk, there are being able to take calculated risk. There are a lot of things that you can do to take a risk. Life itself is full of risk, okay? But when you take a calculated risk, the risk that you know that is legitimate. That's why when we come to our business, we said we take a risk, and it's calculated risk, because we know that this risk we are taking will give results. Being willing to take calculated risks, step out of your comfort zone, and embrace uncertainties as part of entrepreneurial journey. Yes, when you step out, you don't know. Like, we enter this journey. Okay, we come into this business. Oh, we are taking a risk, because most of us here has taken a lot of risks that has no result, that shows nothing out of it. But when you know a business that you're doing and where you're going to, you're taking a risk. Yes, when it is calculated risk, you know what you're going to achieve, you know what you're going to get out of it. You step out of your comfort zone to take that risk, not limiting yourself that, oh, I can't take risk. Business is all about risk. If you look at people that has made it on top today, they did not just sit down one place. No, they fail and they took stand up. And taking a risk requires you to learn and have more experience. Learn from your mistake and keep going, because you know what you want to achieve, because you know where you are heading to. Seeing, it's like you're seeing your future. You are finding a way to get there. You take that risk, step out of the comfort zone. Anything that will stop you from going to where you want. Comfort zone is limiting you to a particular place. But when you take a risk to do all those unimaginable things and know that of a sure that yes, you will achieve something. Taking a risk is part of the journey in an entrepreneurial life. Thank you.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much for sharing. Taking that not just any risks, because you cannot see an ocean and you don't know how to swim like me, and you dive inside, right? You will just drown
Sink.
yourself, drown yourself. But you have to take calculated risks. When you now see that ocean, and then they give you maybe something to make you float on it. I don't know what to call it, or a boat or a ship, that so that you can cross to the other side. That is more of a calculated risk, not just jump in and feel like I should be able to swim when you have never tried it or you don't even know how to. Calculated risk is definitely essential, and that is why you leverage on people's mistakes and successes. We still have, we say it all the time, the lifetime coaching and mentoring, the successful community that we have, it is comparable to none. I've been in spaces, I always share my testimony all the time, because leaving my home country, relocating to a new country, and it was like, oh my gosh, this is literally like living in back home. It's just the same thing, just waiting for that incentive, going to build someone else's dream, and then looking out, what else can I do? I know this is a land of opportunity. They say you pluck money from the trees, but it doesn't just happen overnight. You have to lay that foundation, and looking out for something else to do. I went into a lot. I invested my time, my money, and the coaching, the mentoring, it was just a contracting. And a year, less than 2 years, after investing about 20,000 USD, the coaching, the mentoring was over. I was left in a world to survive on my own. I was left in the internet to be able to survive this entrepreneurial journey. And it didn't serve me, because I did not see the abundance in that space. In as much as I wanted to earn from the comfort of my home, it did not serve me. But coming into this space, the coaching, the lifetime mentoring, lifetime coaching, mentoring, the community, it is comparable to none. It is high time you're clicking on this website and visiting it and putting in your name and email and learning that basic information of how we help everyday people to leverage the internet and create a legacy business for themselves with all the support, the coaching, the mentoring. Take calculated risks that leads to success. Thank you so much for sharing. Yes, Dr. Ego, take it away.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mentor Gracie. Now, to build a little bit more on what Mentor Rosie said, you know, the beautiful thing with this particular digital business we are running is that it's very transparent. right? You see, when we will get to that point whereby we are reminding the viewers and those who are interested in the business to key in, and start their own digital business journey. You see here the emphasis is on the integrity. When Mentor Rosie talked about taking calculated risk, you can only take calculated risk for something you have taken time and then studied, understood, and then you are now about to make an informed decision. And the beauty of this particular digital business model is that you have that on the table. Nobody leaves you in a confused state. When you click on the website of whoever you think you want to partner with, right? Then you see the initial video. Then the second something is, the second stage is where you're going to pay a premium package. I'm talking about taking calculated risk. Now you are taking calculated risk because you have the information on the table. And that second, after you pay that token to get the premium package of the business, you will now understand everything you need to know about this business. So you understand the risk, you understand the losses, the gains, the whatever. But guess what? Do you know the good news here? This is one of those businesses that I call win-win. There is no loss here. The only risk that is left for you out there is the risk of not taking the risk. Hey, is the risk of continuing staying on the fence. We're on the 85th day of a growth challenge. We are entrepreneurs by the grace of God. You see, the other time our mentor Bosco was saying something. I'm just highlighting on the what the other mentors have said, and that's all I have to contribute. Because listen, we've said so much. Mentor Bosco was talking about you are scrolling in the internet. Yes, because you have a need. And by divine connection, God has presented to you digital entrepreneurs who you are looking at face to face. There is no fear anymore. If initially your constraint was you are afraid, there is so much going on in the digital space. I can't even be able to take this calculated risk because I don't know A, Y, and Z. No, now you are seeing us. We are real. We are alive. We are here to help out. Anything that will make you to understudy this, so that, as Mentor Rosie said, you will be able to take a calculated risk. Yes, you know why I'm emphasizing this? Because in one of my posts, I pointed at myself and said, this was once upon a time that very, very skeptical lady. Yes, yes. And just as we normally say, it's okay to be skeptical because that is your internal intuition that puts checks and balances, that makes you not to jump in and lose your money. But there's a big difference between being skeptical and now being bound by the fear behind skepticism. So for you to take a calculated risk, yes, look whether the business has everything that it takes to give you that information. And this one has. For you to be scrolling on the internet because you have need, just like Mentor Bosco said, check whether there are people made available that are there to take your hand and take you through the journey. Yes, this type of business affords you that. So, like my prayer meeting people, I will not call the name, will ask, so what are you waiting for? I told you, Mama, boss, grandma is in a happy mood today. They haven't started displaying, right? Because we are getting to the end of this something. It's all fun. Man, come on board and follow us on the top. I don't say come on board and follow me. I'm not on the low level. Are you hearing me? I am soaring high up like the eagle. Come on board and follow all of us and enjoy this soft life. Just that simple. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Ego. Like, I have nothing to say aside you have heard what the boss grandma says. When the boss grandma have said it, we you might look at us that, oh, these are small children. We are just young, and but the boss grandma have spoken. At this age, I am so inspired, Dr. Ego, that this is when you're taking the risks. Though you must have taken other risks, other places, and those fairy dust gold that you see today, the more you see, the less you understand those would you things, right? Which we have been in some of those spaces, but this is real life, people. And you don't want your fear, you don't want your skepticism, you don't want your limited mindset, or you don't want naysayers, negative opinions to rob you of the abundance in this space. So it is high time you're taking those calculated risks and visiting this website and getting those basic information, life changing. That is what we call it, life changing information that will literally make you wow that, oh my gosh, I've been on this social media all this while. What am I doing? Like, what are you doing? Mentor Nancy, take it away.
Yes, thank you very much. I'm having fun so much, the nuggets, they're amazing. We've touched a lot of things. We've talked about, learning, upscaling yourself, getting on board with recent technological trends, getting a mentor, and still building on what we are talking about. It's all merged together. When you do your research and you take that calculated risk, you start setting your goals. You have a vision. What do you want to accomplish as an entrepreneur? How far do you want to go? And with your vision set, you move in with that zeal, and you start achieving what you want to achieve, of course, with the community that supports you, which I'm thrilled that when you're excited, you may not really you know you may not really cover everything you want to say, but it's all in a package. you know you have a mentor, you have the support, you have your goals, your vision, and then you have already laid down strategies on how to achieve those, your vision. You're not left alone to, rack your brain on how do I go about achieving this vision. So set a goal and work with your mentor on achieving those goals, you know and when you have a strong team, don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to, make use of what you have in front of you. Don't be afraid to delve into something that you may not really know. Yes, you've done your study, you're taking a calculated risk, but you don't need to let fear hold you back. So, in order to be a successful entrepreneur, you have a support system behind you, you have a mentor. Set your goals and make strategic plans on how to achieve them. Smart plans, specific, they're flexible, they're achievable, all these things, and then make that move without any fear. Of course, as human beings, we have the fear at the background. But when you see people who have gone ahead of you and they've done it, it kind of like lessens the fear you may have, your skepticism, and then you're able to move forward and see good results. And when you see good results, as an entrepreneur, you don't, keep it down. No, you don't keep it down. You come out, spread the good
Yeah.
news. Let people know. Make use of what you have. Make use of your digital platform. Let people know of your business. Let people know what you are doing, the problems you are solving, the support you have, and before you know, you are upscaling in your business. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yes, still talking about the support, talking about the community, talking about being successful. All the right things. You said it, all the right things. Thank you so much, Mentor Nancy. Let me appreciate these people, beautiful people here for joining us. Thank you, Engineer Nebeno Chizoba for joining us. Thank you, Isife Chinasa for joining us. Thank you, Sue Awino for joining us. Thank you, Mina Chikwatu. Thank you, Mireb Akaniwa. Thank you, Theophilos Chukuma. Thank you, Saidi Ben Ramazani. Thank you, Abdul Kabo. Thank you, Amaka Anyongu. Thank you, Shanaika Palmer. Thank you, Mata Oyagoro. Thank you, Abdul Kabo, for joining us. Thank you, Saidi Ben Ramazani. Thank you, Teofilos Chukuma. Thank you, Mina Chikwatu. Thank you all for joining us, and six more I cannot see down there. Thank you all, beautiful people, for joining us. And we're learning. We're happy that you're here and learning with us. Yes, Mentor Bridget, one successful tip for aspiring entrepreneurs. You're muted.
All right, thank you very much. Another tip I would want to talk about is the entrepreneurial skill of being able to challenge yourself. Most of the time in life, you find yourself in a comfort zone. Probably you already have a job you're doing. You feel you are earning well and you can pay all your bills. But then when challenges come, when certain things, like for example, we have seen in the era of COVID, when things like that, and probably people were laid off, what have you laid on ground that will sustain you? So sometimes it's very important that you challenge yourself, take up new skills, take up a business, an extra stream of income where you can earn more to do more for yourself, for your family, for people that are around you. Challenging yourself is very important because it creates room for growth. It helps you grow. It helps you learn new things. It helps you create that level of resilience that when challenges come your way, you are able to take care of those challenges and overcome them. So, as an entrepreneur, you have to take up challenges. Say new things are coming into the market, whether you are a new entrepreneur or you are an already existing entrepreneur. New things are coming up in the market, and you are so scared of trying those new things because people are always afraid of the unknown. People don't want to try out new things, but sometimes it's very important that as an entrepreneur you try out new skills that are coming up in the market, new trends. You have to try them so that you are able to apply them into your business. For example, in this our community, in the training site, as things are upgraded on social media, that is how they also upgrade the training site. As new things are coming into the entrepreneurial world, that is how they are also putting in those new things into the training site. So you find out that the training site is being updated from time to time, and people in the community are also getting knowledge from one place or the other. They are bringing it into the community so that people are learning from them, trying out new things, and you see the massive success that we are achieving in the community because people are able to go out of their way to try out new things, challenge themselves, and everybody in the long run will benefit from the results they have gotten. So that is why it's very important. You might think that, oh, trying out that new thing may not take you far, but you never know how far it can take you. And a lot of people will eventually benefit from it, not just you. So that's why it is very important as an entrepreneur that you're going out of your way, challenging yourself, trying out new things, and getting results. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Mentor Bridget, for sharing. Yes, because if you don't try new things, you never know how successful you will become. If you don't spread your wings, you never know how high you can fly. If you don't take that first step, you never know what you're capable of achieving. Yes, I agree. Trying new things, taking that calculated risks, and going for goals and shooting for those goals. Thank you so much for sharing, Mentor Bridget. Yes, Mr. Bosco, take it away. Give us one more tip, and then we'll be rounding up.
Thank you so much, everyone, for sharing those useful tips. Thank you for all those who are following us. I want to add a voice to what Mentor Gracie is saying. Thank you for following. Um, the one last tip that I want to add is that of focus. Focus on what you are doing, the one thing that you want to do, and give it all your effort, all your energy, and excel in it. and leave alone, along the path to success in business, there will come these shiny, shiny things. Someone tells you, oh, you're selling that. What about this? I think the road you're taking is not right. What about if you try this road? All those may come, but those are distractions. So once you focus on one thing, you have taken a calculated risk, and you are focused, do that and you are going to succeed. There is something I used to do as a child. One person used to give me a lens, and that lens used in a way to focus light. It traps light rays from the sun, it focuses them, and I used to target it on dry grass, and I used to see fire coming out of that grass, meaning that the sun in itself, those light rays coming to hit the grass, would have no effect. But once those light rays were focused, they produced a very big effect, a fire. So even in you, there is a lot of potential. Once that potential gets focused, it will produce a huge effect in your area of expertise, in your business that you have tried to do. Give it your all, and you're going to see the fruit, and the success results are going to be exponential and enormous, because of your focus. That's what I wanted to let our followers know. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mr. Bosco, for sharing that real life value. Like, I'm learning so much. I am so blessed because nobody is an island of knowledge, and you want to be
Yeah.
a successful entrepreneur, you have to be in this community of successful entrepreneur. Yeah, you want to be successful. Join this community. Go start your own. It is not we already have our business up and running, but you go start your own business and be in a community of successful entrepreneurs and see how high you fly. The focus is very important so that you're not just everywhere. They tell you about this, you go try it out, you lose your money, and oh, it is gone. And then you hear, oh, this is the one that is raining. In 15 hours, your money is going to from $10, it's going to be $10 billion. And you're like, oh my gosh, that's why it's happening. And you run, you go do it, and the next day the system shuts down. You're calling, there are no numbers to answer or pick up your calls. And then you hear of another one, focus.
Abracadabra.
Abracadabra.
Shiny
Shiny
objects.
objects.
Ask me about them.
Oh
Oh
my,
my
oh
goodness.
my.
Speaking from experience.
I
Yes.
know.
Ego, when you say this is the last bus stop, like it just
That is
brings
it.
Yeah,
this
the
home.
last bus stop.
Yeah.
How valuable, how so much integrity has been put into business model that we run. Thank you so much. It's time you start your own business. Mentor Bosco, thank you for sharing that info about being focused and achieve your goal. Thank you so much. Yes, Mr. David, do you have one last word for us today?
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
The other time I entered, I was actually outside what's going on. It's not that I understand the substance of the discussion.
You gave
So,
us the real thing then, even.
yeah. So, uh, especially this potential entrepreneur and the present entrepreneur also, there is something that I want to ask, and that is what I mean, keep on pushing. Because when you're in a business, it is not every time you will get the result you expected. But those results that you get when you feel that it's not good, they are those that will even build you up to get a positive result when you move again. The president of our country here, Yobadi, was speaking the other day, he said, at a certain time in life, failure is inevitable, but giving up is unforgivable. What I'm trying to say now is that when you are into this, maybe you push or something, you didn't succeed before. Now, because you didn't succeed the other one, somebody is talking to you concerning our own digital business now. You will now say, no, I will not do anything again. I have the knowledge of the digital business. That's why I keep on telling people that our own is different from the one you have done before. You may have the knowledge of our own digital business, but you may not have the understanding. When you come, you will get the understanding because knowledge does not deliver results. What delivers result I know is understanding. Our business guru in Nigeria, Elumelu Tony, he said failure is an ingredient of success. So when you failed yesterday and you say you will not try today again, there is no way you will succeed tomorrow. There is no way we can repair the present and the future with the past. So you keep on pushing. Even our Lord Jesus Christ made it clear to us when it was that encounter of Apostle Peter with Jesus Christ. By the virtue of Peter, he had a PhD in oceanography when he was fishing that river. But Jesus Christ don't know anything about fishing. But Jesus Christ told him that launch, do this, do that. When the man launched deep, at the end of the day, he catches a record-breaking fishes. So also in our own life, knowing something is not enough. What you know, we apply it with a courage, no matter difficulties. You will discover at the end of the day, you will get the desired result. So courage is very, very important. That is what I want to speak on, courage. When God was even handing the leadership of the children of Israel to Joshua, he hinted on fear not and be courage, fear not and be courage many times. So anything we want to do as an entrepreneur, it is very important for us to handle it with courage. Handle the wheel by horns. Don't be afraid of failure. So
Yes.
courage is very, very important for us. That is the point of view, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Yes, yes, yes. Being courageous is very important. In Joshua chapter 1, verse 8, I told you people I'm a pastor's daughter, right? So I know a lot. I know a lot. Not so much,
Oh,
though.
okay.
Do not be afraid. Be very courageous so that you can make your way prosperous. Even the Bible said, and then you can have good success, like good success, an amazing success, not just an ordinary success. But it comes to you being courageous. Thank you so much, Mr. David, for giving us this real life value. It comes to you being courageous so that you can have good success. And bringing it home in the sense that you might have a knowledge but you don't have the understanding. You want to have an understanding, go hit this website and go learn more and be well informed so that you can make life-changing decisions. Thank you so much, these amazing people, for joining us. Thank you, travel agent, for joining us. We are almost coming to the end of this. Thank you, Ndiwa Collins, for joining us. Thank you, Cliff PS, for joining us. Engineer Nemeno, thank you for joining us. Thank you, Isife Chinasa. Thank you, Sue Anino, for joining us. Thank you, Mina Chikwatu. Thank you, Mirab Akaniwa. Thank you, Theophilus Chukuma. Thank you, Mata Oyagoro. Thank you, Ndiwa Collins. Thank you, all some names that I cannot see down here. Thank you all, amazing people. You guys are the real MVPs while we are here on this day.
Yes.
85 of 90, your encouragement, your resilience, your showing up. Thank you all. You guys are the real MVPs. Yes, Mentor Rosie. In one sentence or two sentences, people are skeptical. People want to do something that is legitimate. What can you tell these people about our business opportunity to drive home the legitimacy?
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. In fact, I have learned a lot today in this topic, and it's like everything is resonating with me and every one of us. I believe we are all enjoying the topic. Thank you so much. Now it drives down to skepticism, being skeptical or doubt and fearing of, of the unknown, of what is, whether this business we do. We've been coming here for the past 85 days. For you should know by now that for us to come out and show our face, put our website, our phone numbers on here. This is our privacy. We are drawing it out. It should tell you, ring a bell in your ears that yes, this business is legitimate. Yeah, you could be skeptical as well because everything is things are happening. They might throw a number out there and you call it is no longer in service. But we tell you, skepticism is a killer of time. Skepticism is what can hold your dreams down. Being skeptical, like I said, it's okay, but don't stay there for so long. Like Mentor Ego, just Dr. Ego, our own very Dr. Ego said today, he said, do you still want to hang on the fence and watch things pass through your nose? No, skeptical is okay, but don't be there for so long. Step out of comfort zone. Our business is legitimate. We pay taxes, okay, and we have a 30-day money back guarantee. This will give you the insight that we are running a legitimate business. Thank you so much.
Yes. Thank you so much. We are trying to round up. It's 1 hour already. So your
Yes,
time is
thank
up.
you.
Yes, it is legit. We pay our taxes. Our phone numbers are here. We are live. We are real life individual. Look at my face dimpling. It is not a robot. So we are real life people. And we have a 30-day refundable policy of just a little token. If you want to learn more after getting that basic information, a little token, you have 30 whole days to do your due diligence. So yes, it is legitimate in all the word legit, and you have to be legit in your country of residence to also do business because you have to pay your tax. Thank you so much. Yes, Dr. Ego, I don't have technical skills. I don't know if I'm going to be successful. What do you want to say to me?
Thank you so much. Well, you see, the truth of the matter is you are coming on board into a system that all of those has been figured out. The training site that this business model delivers is such that even a little child will understand everything. It's just like the way a seasoned teacher teaches a little child ABCD and 1, 2, 3. So in the training site, you see the video-based training that explains to you everything you need to understand. Like this being tech savvy was one of my concerns, right? And I can tell you, I get very, very excited about all that I have learned. So please let those fears, as I normally describe fear as false evidences appearing real. They
Yeah.
appear real to you, but they are all false. Don't let any fear hold you back. In this business community, you have great grandmas. I'm a grandma, right? You have people like Mentor Gracie will always say that English is not their first language. So they naturally would have been afraid, oh, if English is not my first language, how will I be communicating? How will I? But they are doing fantastically well because the system is there for you. Thank you.
Yes, you don't have to be a tech expert. You can see Boss Grandma. She's driving her business, rocking it, was celebrating all those milestones, and she's, that's part. Aside the income, she's driving home success, and she's becoming so much more. We are so proud of you, Boss Grandma, for being here and taking this risks at this stage. But now you're enjoying your retirement, your golden age, and you're going for all those omugos, and that is what we want to become. Thank you so much for gracing our occasion. Yes, Mentor Nancy. Some people would say, "Oh, I don't know if I can show my face. Oh, I'm shy. I'm this." What do you want to say to these people?
Thank you very much. I, like you mentioned earlier, the social space, it's already made use of by so many people. So many people are on Facebook, on Twitter, on WhatsApp, and here we are on the live showing our faces. So what we are doing, we are leveraging what we already have been doing in the past. So we're not just showing our faces on social media just to look pretty. We are now taking advantage of, showcasing our face. And if you already have a Facebook account, a Twitter account, there is nothing to fear, because you're already out there. And if you're thinking about, okay, I don't have an account, how do I go about it? That's where the training comes. Everything is already laid out for you. All you need to do is learn, be coachable, follow the steps, and you're all set for business. And like we said, don't be skeptic. Don't let fear hold you back from what you are afraid of, what's going to happen in the future. Step into it and find out. Thank you.
Yes, yes, yes. Step into your abundance and find out. And the thing is, in our training sites, there are a lot of tools that you can also leverage on. You know, the AI, and we don't pay for it. You can think about, if you go out there to go learn about AI, the amount of money you're going to pay for that course. But we are trained in all of these things. And it's not every business you see on the internet that those faces you see there or even show their faces are the owners of those business. So there is a lot of tools to leverage, no to excuses, no to skepticism and all of that. It is high time to show yourself for yourself and build a successful legacy online business on this internet. Because you have a Facebook profile, I can see your face already. Thank you so much, Mentor Nancy. Yes, Mentor Bridget, someone is saying, what's the catch? Are you going to ask me for money?
Thank you very much. Yeah, I like that question because people are always asking what is the catch. You know, with the excitement with which we talk about this business, we are coming here for 85 days. People will wonder if there is something special that we are here to gain apart from what we are telling them. It is for your own good. We have tasted and we have seen that this business is beautiful. That is why we are here to share. There is no catch. All you need to do is visit the website, get the information for yourself at no cost at all. Get information and make an informed decision. Now, I want to add to what Nancy already said about showing your face. Now, you are a business, an entrepreneur on social media, on the internet. You want to create trust. Imagine you are trying to patronize someone who is an entrepreneur on the social media space and you don't see the person's face. Would you want to patronize that person? That is the question. So you have to first of all create trust with those, with your customers, with those that you're going to market your products to or your services to before they can patronize you. So I will advise or ask you, would you rather hide your face, that beautiful face that you have? Would you rather hide it and stay in your hiding place, or come out and let people see your face, talk to people about the business opportunities, and make life better for yourself also? Thank you.
Yes, yes, yes. You know, it is amazing here in that there is just always a way out. You want a way out, you have the will, there is a way as long as there, and there is no catch here, people. There is no catch. This is a business opportunity. All right. You want to start your own business, definitely you have to invest your time, you have to invest something to start your own business. But the amazing thing is our refundable policy, 30 whole days. Come do your research, come to the company we partner with, come to the abundance, come to the commission, the bonuses. Somebody was asking me, all of this earning, is it from? I said, I don't even know. There is just so different levels. There are different streams of income, but you have to come check it out for yourself. Thank you so much, Mentor Bridget, for sharing. Yes, one last word, Mentor Bosco. People are asking, oh, I have negative, for people that have negative opinions around them, people that have so much fear, naysayers around them. What do you have to say to these people?
Yeah, Mentor Gracie, I would just say, just show yourself. Just show up and try to explore, to learn, be coachable, like Mentor Nancy has said, because this business platform already has the blueprint for success. I
Yes.
mean, there are steps that have been outlined for success. So people are already earning. I mean, everyone is already earning on this business platform. So that means wherever you stay at the fence, each day that passes, someone earns some money while you earn zero. So you miss that money each day while other people are advancing in their business. So the great thing you have to do for yourself is to step out. And by the way, this one last thing, I've realized all my years as a professional, I have a good job, a very good profession. But I have learned this one lesson: financial freedom does not come with a job. Financial freedom comes with a business. Somehow I don't know. It's made like that. You got to come out and be an entrepreneur. That's how you're gonna be financially free. Remain with that profession to do whatever your calling is. For example, I'm a registered nurse. I feel I should take care of my patients, but I do not do that to achieve financial freedom. But I do my business to achieve financial freedom. And that's what I would advise to all our followers here. Come out and step out of the fence, and you will have your freedom. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Bosco, for sharing. If you didn't take anything home today, take it that you're sitting on the fence, you're making that zero. Okay, someone else that is already in is counting
Yes.
one and counting two and counting three and scaling up. So fence sitters are not allowed, right? It's either you're in the party and enjoying the abundance, or you're not here. Thank you so much for sharing, Mr. Bosco. Yes, Mr. David, one last word. People want to know, how can they get this information? I know your website is not on, but if you want to put your website in the comments or say out your website to us and just let people know, how can they get this information and plug into this business?
Yeah, thank you so much. The business we are talking about now is not a hidden business. It is not an occultism. The websites are there. When you click in the website, you will see everything. Follow the structure down, and you will see everything on how to plug in. But there are many people that are afraid of clicking on links, because what I'm saying is, somebody, even up to two persons, have called me and said that they don't want to click any link, or that if they do, they don't know what will happen to them. So I told them at least this one,
They will
there is nothing.
disappear.
I said, if you that link you are seeing there, my name is there, my picture, everything is there. If you are afraid of clicking, send me your detail. Let me do it. If anything happen, you hold me responsible. You know me very well. I'm not somebody that is hiding.
Yeah.
So because of fear, many people are finding it difficult to click on the link. And this issue of skepticism also, let me just speak more on it. This skepticism we are talking about now, to me, is just like stage fright. Everybody, no matter how you are, once you enter a stage, for the first 5 seconds, there must be
Mm,
what we call stage fright. Psychologically, if you don't have it, that means mentally you are not okay. But the problem is that the period you will be on that stage fright. If you are in that period or the stage fright for a very long time, that means you are not capable. So also the issue of skepticism, like me that I'm talking to you now, and like every other body in this community, all of us were in that level. But it did take some of us longer time to move out of that place, because skepticism, procrastination, and fear, they are enemy of creativity. When you
Yes.
tie yourself to them, you cannot go forward.
Hmm.
mm,
And there are some people around you too that will be discouraging you. You know, for you to own yourself, you have to live a life the way you want to live. If you continue to listen to people, you will continue to be their prisoners. You take your decision and boldly you click on the link, and you will see everything for yourself. It's not something of I'm afraid though, I'm afraid though. How long are you going to be afraid?
mm.
Life is about risk. If you don't take risk, you will at the end of the day regret it. And this business, patience is very important, because like some business say, we there, they will pay me, we there will pay me. It is not when they will pay you that matter. Like what our founder say, when you focus on the mission, the commission must come.
Yes.
Definitely they must come. The win is very sure in this business. When the win will come, should not discourage you.
Mhm.
When should even encourage you? It is not the time we are planting that you will harvest. even in the scripture. When we are talking of giving, some people will feel that when you give today, then tomorrow you will just receive. It's not like that. When you give until your card is gathered before you will fall back to you as a rain. So also in this business, also, if you are looking at the time you will get your money back, you cannot do anything. That means you already put it chains your leg. But I want to assure you there that this business, when you put in and follow the instruction, follow the training, I tell you, it will not take a longer time for you to get your investment back. And this investment we are talking are not just getting your money back only. There is what we call sustainable investment. It's an investment that you do, and you will hand over even to your own children also. You cannot be a successful person when you don't have a successful successor. Most
Mm.
of us, some of us that are working in the office, whether you are the managing director or whatever there, if you drop dead today, now your son or your daughter cannot take over that office. They will give the office to another person. So it is good for us to be bold enough to take the bull by the horns and click into this business, because this one is tested and trusted. It is not like the other business that we invested on. At the end of the day, overhead costs will even eat into your own personal money. This one, you don't do anything like overhead costs. Once you invest what you invest on, everything from there you carry on. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mr. David. You did not share your website with us.
Okay, sorry about that. My website is www.ebiriwandigital.com.
A
I
beauty
repeat,
world.
I repeat, www.ebiriwandigital.com.
One or world.
One, ONE.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you
Thank,
so much. I'm just trying to put it here in the comments so that ibiriwandigital.com. Is that it?
I'm not even seeing it.
It's on the comment section.
Yes, yes, yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Ebiri, for gracing us with your presence today. We have learned so much. I'm sure, look at us. Even we that are here, we are so sober already. We cannot wait to just go back home and go fire, fire, fire on our business. Thank you so much, Mr. Ebiri, one, for being here and for blessing us. Thank you all that have joined us today. I'm just going to appreciate you one more. Shafa Nabibi.
Did she?
Oh,
Did
what
she just?
happened? It's
Yeah, I think she
network.
just the network, or she just exit
It's a
herself, but
network,
she's
I
gonna be
think, or
back.
mistakenly. She's going to be back very soon.
Mhm. So let's keep sharing. Let's keep saying something.
So who was in the choir when they were small? Can you give us one song?
Bad voices. Arise and shine is a new month. Just do something. This month is the beginning of a new quarter. So wake up, rise up, shine. This is a new month of new beginning, abundance, breakthroughs. You sow, you blossom where you sow. So you plant, or rather, you blossom where you plant. So this is a month to, we just passed by March, where on abroad it's just springtime. That's when we plant. We plant. Now we are getting to that month of the year where we start, we water those plants, we remove weeds and stuff like that, be ready for harvest and abundance. Thank
So
you,
who is
Mentor
going to
Grace, for
plant
coming back.
pepper? I want to plant pepper in the
You
backyard.
want to plant
It's
pepper,
it's
Okra,
going to be corn
potato.
season very soon, so you
it's
can plant corn.
a lot of good things. Gracie, welcome back.
Thank you so much. I just tripped. I don't know. I just had a blackout. So
Okay.
yeah, thank you all everyone for joining us. I was trying to appreciate everyone here. So if thank you all beautiful people. Make it a date again tomorrow. We'll come your way, same time, 9 a.m. Central Time and 10 a.m. Eastern Time. It's been a beautiful day. Just learning on how to become a successful digital entrepreneur. Thank you all so much. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. Balloon.